Honor's next generation foldable, the Honor Magic V2, is now available following a 5-month wait after its IFA 2023 unveiling. The question is, how does it compare to the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5? When it comes to design, the Honor Magic V2 has an advantage, since it is smaller and lighter than any other foldable on the market right now. It also includes a powerful camera setup, rapid charging, and other features that make it a compelling alternative to Samsung's large-screen foldable. While the Z Fold 5, on the other hand, is more of an iterative upgrade than the Z Fold 4, with just minor changes. Could Samsung be in trouble? We spent a significant amount of time with both the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5 and the Honor Magic V2, and here are some of the main differences between the two. The Magic V2 is not only the thinnest foldable available right now, measuring only 4.4 mm thick unfurled and 9.9 mm folded, but it also weighs 231 grams, making it lighter than the iPhone 14 Pro Max. This has an immediate effect when you take up the foldable, not just because its thin chassis is simpler to grasp, but also because it isn't nearly as heavy, which is ideal for one-handed use. The Z Fold 5 is a step in the right way. It is slimmer and lighter than the Z Fold 4, and it eliminates the unpleasant triangular gap when folded, which has afflicted all Z Fold phones up to this time. However, at 6.1 mm unfolded, 13.4 mm folded, and weighing 253 grams, it is not as small and light as Honor's foldable. The one area where Samsung excels is in water resistance, with an IPX8 grade ensuring robust water resistance. The Honor Magic V2, on the other hand, lacks a formal IP classification. However, Honor has promised us that it would withstand a rainstorm. Just don't go dunking it, okay? Though both the Z Fold 5 and the Honor Magic V2 use the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor, the Z Fold 5 has an advantage. It employs a modified version of the flagship chipset that is only available for Samsung handsets, known as the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 for Galaxy. In comparison to the ordinary chipset, the Galaxy Exclusive Edition has a faster CPU clock speed and an extra GPU core to get the most out of it. The Honor Magic V2 features 16 GB of RAM compared to Samsung's 12 GB, which might assist in split-screen multitasking. Both are available in non-expandable storage capacities of 256 GB, 512 GB, or 1 TB. That being said, you're unlikely to notice much of a difference in day-to-day performance. While the Z Fold 5 benchmarks somewhat higher, both smartphones will provide a fast experience regardless of what you're doing. The Honor Magic V2 has larger displays. Both the Honor Magic V2 and the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5 are book-style foldable, which means they have a smaller smartphone-like display on the outside and a bigger, boxier one within. Despite the comparable size shape, the Magic V2 has a larger cover display as well as an inside display. The Honor Magic V2 has a 6.43-inch 120Hz OLED cover display, which is significantly shorter and squatter than Samsung's extraordinarily tall and thin 6.2-inch 120Hz 21.1:9 cover display. Honor's approach provides an experience comparable to that of a conventional smartphone, but we found Samsung's tiny display to be a touch difficult for texting. Unfold the smartphones to reveal a 7.92-inch 2K display on the Magic V2 and a slightly smaller 7.6-inch 2K screen on the Galaxy Z Fold 5. Otherwise, both are quite similarly spec'd, with a smooth dynamic 120Hz refresh rate, HDR10+ compatibility, and other features. The Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5, like most other high-end Samsung smartphones, will receive 4 OS updates and 5 years of bi-monthly security patches, helping the phone to continuously enhance its software and security. It lacks the enhanced 7-year OS updates of the current S24 series. However, that will most likely be included in this year's Galaxy Z Fold 6. Honor has yet to confirm its OS commitment for the Magic V2, but considering that the Honor Magic VS includes 3 OS updates and 5 years of security fixes, the situation is expected to be similar here. Granted, it's not far behind Samsung, but this implies that the Z Fold 5 will ultimately receive Android 17, while the Magic V2 will remain on Android 16. The Honor Magic V2 also outperforms the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5 in terms of photography, thanks to better resolution rear cameras and some very amazing Honor exclusive photographic technology. More precisely, the Honor Magic V2 has 3 rear lenses: a 50 megapixels primary with laser AF and OIS, a 50 megapixels ultra-wide, and a 20 megapixels 2.5x telephoto lens, as well as a 16 megapixels selfie camera. Furthermore, the Magic V2 includes Honor's Falcon Record technology, which should let it record detailed photos of extremely fast-moving images, a feature that pleased us on the Honor Magic 5 Pro. On the other hand, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5 has the same camera arrangement as its predecessor. This comprises a 50 megapixels primary camera with dual pixel PDAF and OIS, a 12 megapixels ultra-wide, and a 10 megapixels 3x telephoto lens. There's also a 10 megapixels cover selfie camera and a 4 megapixels under-display camera on the bigger inner screen. Though the Z Fold 5 can take a perfectly acceptable image in well-lit areas, replete with plenty of clarity and bright colors, it's not nearly as capable when light levels decrease, with obvious traces of artificial processing at work. While the Honor Magic Vs was a low-cost foldable at £1,399, Honor has raised the bar with the Magic V2, which is priced on par with other premium foldables at £1,699. That makes it £50 cheaper than the rival Galaxy Z Fold 5, although there isn't much difference between the two. As a result, other criteria like screens, software, and battery life will most likely be the primary drivers in your decision about which is better. Please let me know your opinions. Don't forget to press the like button. See you next time. Peace out.